Okay, Broadcom, AVGO on NASDAQ. A little unusual. They kept the AVGO ticker, and it's called Broadcom when the merger was a while back. But anyways, it's AVGO. This is a difficult company to understand their products without being an engineer. But you don't need to be an engineer to invest in a company. It would help if you had a better understanding of these products. But we'll understand them at a high level, and then the financials will tell us a story as well. So putting those two together, I think you can make an investment hypothesis for this that is positive. Okay, so I'm going to jump into their corporate presentation for investors. And the first slide we're going to talk about is this one right here that says, focus on that second red bubble there that says, one of the industry's broadest IP portfolios, greater than 23,000 patents. Okay, so hone in on that, and you realize, wow, this is obviously a huge company with patents in the telecom space, networking equipment, semiconductors, and they can make money off these patents in a couple of ways, just by having superior products and distributing them, but also they can license their patents out to other companies and have them distribute, and they collect a fee. So that's interesting right off the top. Okay, couple more slides I want to talk about from their presentation. This is a good one too. The heritage of the company. It's a lot of names that you'll be familiar with. So really, is it an AT&T back in the 1960s? AT&T, Bell Labs, and HP have come together, and other companies as well. But those were the two kind of founding companies way back when in the 60s. And we had Broadcom, LSI Logic, Avagio, as I said, came together with Broadcom, and then there was how did that work? Oh, the IPO of Avagio, I think, was 2009. I think that's what that means. And then they got together with Broadcom in 2016. I think that's right. Okay, and then we have these other ones down below, which are more of these software plays. So Symantec, a lot of people are familiar with that with for security. CA Technologies is some more security and other different managing your network kind of type stuff. Not sure what Brocade did, but all of these companies over time have come together to form Broadcom. Okay, really all you need to get out of this is a rich history of high quality technology companies, and this is what we've evolved to in terms of networking equipment. Okay, that's what we need to get out of that. Next, what are the current products as they exist today? And that's quite interesting too. And again, this is where it would be helpful to be an engineer, but not necessary. So software or infrastructure software. So you've got, let's just focus on the big words here. The data center, it's a huge data center company. Cloud, security, 5G. Okay? Those are the keys that you need to know what they're in. Data center is huge. So you can think of this as a huge data center kind of company. And the next one here, end-to-end solutions. And we got connected devices, so that's routers and wireless connectors, Wi-Fi, what you'd have in your home to run your, basically everything in your home right now. Like your TV runs off of some of their equipment. The wireless, and then the service provider equipment as well. And I think, no, this is not last. In a phone, quite a few things in a phone. The radio frequency antenna, so all the way from 2G to 5G. The Wi-Fi equipment, the satellite, so to be able to receive satellite signals, Bluetooth. I mean, that's obviously a huge piece of the business is the phone, and a huge industry. Automation and networking. So this is a ton of things in the automation business. Motion control, LED, fiber optic, sensing, etc. Okay. And this is a good last slide we'll go over. And where's most of their money? So it's semiconductor solutions, which is the network, broadband, enterprise storage, wireless, industrial, and then the infrastructure software. Okay? So, again, you do not need to be an engineer to invest in a company. Like, you know, I've heard people say, oh, invest in something you know. Okay? There's no way the average person is going to know what all of those pieces of equipment are. But you do know what a network is. You do know the internet's big. You do know that phones are big, and they're involved in all of this, and they've got a huge patent portfolio. Okay. Then we want to look at the financials, and we're going to use, of course, our financial model. And I will say this looks as good as it has looked in the last 5-6 years. So it's been a very strong company, as you can see. Returns are very good. Stock has been going up as well, and you know, the valuation too has just looked even better than it has in a while too, the last couple of quarters. So we got a lot going for it. Okay, in terms of financials, it looks strong, good return on capital. Even the valuation, we don't have to tweak too much at all. Quite good. Stock's been good. One little thing that's a little weird, we have a 3.79% dividend yield, which is fine, except when you kind of look at the dividend chart. What's unusual about it is such a high payout ratio. 66% of their cash flow is paid out as a dividend. So it seems a little high to me. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. I'd like to see that ratio come down. Now, if it comes down because the cash flow gets higher, that would be the best way. Because I don't want to see them cut the dividend to do that, because that just creates uncertainty and confusion for people. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt for now that they're going to raise that cash flow, and then the payout ratio will come in line. Regardless, high quality company right in the most exciting space, obviously networking, 5G, all that sort of stuff. It's pretty awesome company, and that's our take on Broadcom. Thanks for watching our investment video. If you want to improve your portfolio returns, simply subscribe. Or if you're an investment advisor or a retail investor and you want help with your portfolio more directly, we can help you with a managed account and manage each and every trade for you.